Could Shiba Inu get listed on Robinhood this coming January? Let's find out. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. Before we get in this video though, please leave a comment down below how many Shiba Inu tokens you guys are holding. Also comment down below your general thoughts and ideas or opinions about Shiba Inu. If you like the coin, if you dislike the coin, what you've been thinking about lately with the coin, and just anything in between, guys. I love to know your guys' thoughts and overall feelings about this token, guys. Make sure to like the video too, guys. Let's get this video to 500 likes, guys. That'll be the like goal for this video, guys. Let's see if you guys kill it. You guys do kill it every single video, so I'm very incredibly thankful, obviously. And one last thing too, if you guys want to pick up a free stock and start trading Shiba Inu all on the same platform, you guys can hit the first link in the description below for public.com. Public.com is a social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and the crypto markets. They have a wide range of selection of cryptocurrency and stocks to choose from. Plus, it's a social media app in the same length, so you can also see what other people are buying and selling, see everybody's portfolios live, up to date, when they're buying, when they're selling, and it's just a really cool brokerage and a really cool platform that we personally use ourselves. So hit the first link in the description below if you guys want to get access to that. Well, let's go over some news today, guys. So big deal today. We have just about 1.67%. We're down 1.67% on the day as far as 24 hours over the last 24 hours goes with Shiba Inu. If we look at the overall cryptocurrency market, we are red anyway. So again, this isn't really a Shiba Inu specific catalyst that we could kind of look at here. Just overall, the market's kind of volatile to begin with. Now, a quick look at some technicals here on TradingView. As you can see, we are really starting to consolidate at these levels. We're trading in a very tight range here, all the way up to highs of around the 3842 level, down to lows around here around the 3321 level. Now, this is really good, guys. I've talked about this the last couple of videos, that we really need some consolidation in this chart and in the price action that we've seen with Shiba Inu just over the last couple of days, and well, even the last couple of months now. At this point, we had a major downtrend from those all-time highs that we reached literally, what is it, like 2 months ago now, back in October 28th to be precise. And since then, we have obviously fallen significantly. Now, if we want to break back into those new highs and start hitting some of those crazy rally points that we all are kind of expecting and talking about here, what we need is further consolidation. We need a stabilized price at some point in order for us to build the foundation to push towards those higher price targets. And right now, we're actually starting to get that, guys. Again, we have kind of broken the downtrend. And again, I know this was a really annoying comment that I got yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and address it just because I think it's a stupid point to begin with. A lot of people like to complain that I said the downtrend was broken, but they love to say, but Shiba Inu's red today. What do you mean? Like, first of all, chill, please, calm down. Number two, yeah, it's red, okay? I said that as long as we are not fluctuating at a major, a major kind of margin, as long as we're not going, down 10%, down 15%, up 15%, as long as we're not spiking all over the place like we have been doing for the past couple of weeks with that downtrend that we've been in, I'm going to be bullish. And would you look at that? After this, guys, we are starting to show some signs of stabilization. We're not getting those crazy price swings that we're seeing anymore. Just because Shiba Inu was red yesterday doesn't really mean anything, guys. Again, I am a long-term player with this coin. This is a long-term hold for thee. This is a multi-year hold. I am waiting for all the long-term price targets on this coin. And if you guys are too, I would love to know in the comments below. But again, I just want to address some of those comments because I know that people love to kind of sit there and mumble and groan about all of their personal pet theories about how Shiba Inu sucks and they hate it and whatever else. But then the second that this coin starts rallying and we start seeing it go to the moon again, which I do think is an inevitability at this point, they're going to come right back and go, Shiba to the moon, Shiba army. Look, you gotta be real, man. If you're going to be a part of this community, if you're going to be a member of this community, you're either here through the thick and thin, or you're not there at all. Okay, you can't be a fair weather fan or a bandwagon. You just can't do it, right? You got to be a diehard at this point, right? Because the only real holders left in this community right now after this kind of downtrend that we've seen are the diehards, right? The fair weather fans, the bandwagons, they're not here right now, guys. All of the people who are still watching these videos, still keeping up to date with news and information that we post on a daily basis, and for the most part still being an active part of the community, are the diehard fans or just the people who actually believe in this coin long term. So again, don't be a bandwagon, all right? Don't be that guy who's going to sit there and mumble and groan about every little thing, and then the second this coin takes off again, which I think it will, you guys all of a sudden hop on and say, yeah. Just be cool. Just be cool. And a lot of you guys are chill. I'm only talking about a very few select people in our comment section. You know who you are. But let's talk about this, guys. So we have, could Robinhood list Shiba Inu in January? This report says it's a strong possibility. So we all know that Robinhood has taken a pretty hard stance against the overall listing of Shiba Inu and just any cryptocurrencies for that matter, due to SEC regulations that haven't really been cut clear yet. We don't really know what the SEC is doing as far as regulatory issues with crypto. Now, that being said, I do think that we are going to push into a new kind of era, especially in 2022, where we're going to see crypto become a very, very mainstream, not only investment avenue, but just overall the blockchain industry, just the industry of crypto is going to grow massively, in my opinion, in 2022. And I think that we will see more exchanges, especially Robinhood, for instance, listing some of these more popular coins, whether they're large cap or small cap. Shiba Inu, for instance, I think is in the future. But let's read a little bit of this article and take a look. So again, I don't want to read this article verbatim just because I don't want to waste your guys' time, obviously. But if you look here, the Shib Reports Twitter account, which I know there are some people who say certain things about this account, I understand, but they say this. So breaking, while @Robinhood has not made any official announcement about listing Shib, we're told by, whoa, I don't want to open the tweet. We're told by an insider that they are having an executive meeting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today to discuss the possibility of listing Shib as well as 2 to 3 other cryptos in January. Please stay tuned. So Shib Reports, and we've actually covered this in a few other videos prior to this, has actually made quite a few different posts talking about one of their C-suite level executives that they personally know, that they have been talking to and basically getting kind of some insider information, if you will, about this kind of supposed listing that could be happening relatively soon. Now, again, that is still very, very speculative. We don't know who this person is. We don't even know who's running this Twitter account. And even though that Twitter account does have hundreds of thousands of followers, it is still something to kind of be aware of and be speculative about. Now, that being said, we have seen other statements, not by this specific account, but other statements being made by other Shiba Inu news Twitter accounts, and of course, just other news articles talking about Robinhood's kind of, if you will, I guess, consistency or willingness rather, to list Shiba Inu in January. It seems like Q1 of 2022 is the big target that Robinhood keeps kind of alluding to or keep kind of mentioning. They just recently actually, I just said actually twice, sorry about that. They actually, there it is again, just had a lawsuit that was thrown out, and it had to do with crypto, and that was thrown out of court by a judge. So now they're actually able to focus a little bit more on the listing of these cryptocurrencies, I think with less stress involved, especially with that lawsuit that they were currently undergoing. Now, again, most of this article just kind of talks about what Shiba Inu Coin is and kind of the Dogecoin craze and how they kind of stack up and compare to each other. But this tweet is kind of the main piece of news here. And again, do I think it is possible, and do I think that we are going to see a Robinhood listing in January? This might surprise you, but yes, I do think that we are going to see that Robinhood listing happen sooner rather than later. Again, I don't work at Robinhood. Zach doesn't work at Robinhood. Nobody here at Finance Bro, or pretty much nobody, at least on the YouTube channels that we've seen on the internet, works at Robinhood, of course, right? So again, the actual listing of this coin still remains to be seen. We still have to kind of wait and see how things play out. But I wouldn't be surprised if going into Q1 of 2022, we start to see a push for more cryptocurrencies being listed on Robinhood, and especially Shiba Inu being listed as well. If this insider source is true, that means that January could be a very, very big month for Shiba Inu. And again, I am, of course, hedging against this bet, or not hedging against this bet, I guess hedging for it, basically buying more Shiba Inu tokens at these levels, especially with the consolidation that we're experiencing right now. I bought a lot on the dips that we saw just a couple of days ago when the RSI was pretty much peaking super well below the 30 level, meaning of course that this whole entire coin was being oversold, therefore possibly marking some nice little buy entries here and there. And again, that was kind of what I was doing. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are doing. Let me know what you guys think about this possible Robinhood listing that we could be seeing in January of 2021 or 2022 rather. I want to know all of your guys' thoughts and opinions down below. If you guys want to pick up a free stock at public.com, hit the link down in the description below. You guys can sign up and of course get a free stock that is worth up to $70. Guys usually have a great selection of companies as well. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.